Cat Spot 25.
Yeah. So girls, they don't be straightforward, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They say one thing, then they mean something else.
I want a MILF. I want to fuck an Asian MILF.
Hey, Pop. Yo, what's up?
I probably spent $40 a week.
I want my friends right now.
This is crazy. I probably hit like 15 times.
That's insane. That's how you know it was a dick. It was the dick.
I spent $40. $40 for 2
Got some
months.
food.
40. You paid $40 to hit 15 times.
Okay, sorry for the light.
Bro, and the last time it was like $30 and I wasn't supposed to pay that.
Man. So you would only spend $10 on it.
Yeah, it was supposed to be 10, but we went out to eat and me and somebody else split the bill, so I kind of paid for her too.
That's mania.
So it should be like $10. I really bought her something one time. She got mad 'cause I didn't buy nothing for Valentine's Day too. What the fuck? I could've.
Bro, she said there's no strings.
She didn't want nothing, and then
She was like, she really said that just so like you can like, nah, I'm gonna get her for something anyway.
Like you said, she testing him.
And then she told me later, she said, how does the other dude give me flowers and you didn't? And I was like, bro, you said you didn't want nothing.
How does the other dude give me flowers? But what?
No, hold on. Here's the flag. Why'd you accept it then? If you're so all about me,
Right.
But she was at my house when they got delivered. So
that's cold, my nigga.
That's insane.
That's fucked.
Yeah, that's insane.
Nah, bro, she set you up for that one.
No, she's in love with your dick. That's what it is.
Bro, you must be packing like 8 inches of cock, bro. That's why she's in love with you.
I'm packing a little something. Maybe a little 2 inches, bro.
Wait, what?
What did you say?
Little 2 inches get the job done.
You got 2 inches? Nah.
Hey, if she let you hit 15 times over 2 inches, bro,
It
you
probably
must
was more
be
than
doing.
15. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
Bro, it was like back to back to back for like
Damn.
5 weeks, more than 5 weeks.
You eat ass?
That's how it be.
You eat ass? No, only eat ass if you're in love with her, bro.
I'm not eating no
I'm not
ass.
eating no ass.
What?
Eating ass is crazy.
I'll eat the fuck out of ass.
I'll probably
bro.
eat a bitch out. I don't know about eating ass though.
I'll eat the fuck out of ass.
Eating her out is not bad.
So I'll probably do
As long as
that.
she don't stink, bro.
Right.
You gotta just give a quick thing.
Not why.
Those macaroni noises, though.
Bro, don't get me started,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. The first time like I touched pussy, bro, like I fucking heard it, bro. I'm like, god damn, wet bitch.
Bro. Yeah, I'm getting flashbacks. Yeah.
He's on this boner.
Bro.
He's getting the smell coming back to him, the feel coming back to him. This nigga's zoned
My
off.
friends call me dirty, but I don't like at nighttime. I don't be like after I get done. I don't take a shower. So like in the morning,
Okay, see
you
that.
can smell.
Okay, you don't gotta
the
shower. You don't gotta shower. You just got, but you do got.
I thought it would be best if you shower before, right?
Oh, you always shower before you don't stink.
Right. For sure.
Like I didn't shower after. My friends call me dirty.
I can see
I
why.
guess I still got her scent on me. So.
Yeah, I can see why.
But it smell good in the morning.
You be doing this? Huh?
This
You
dude.
be doing this?
Get a little scratch.
No!
I'm being for real, bro. Like the first time I went home, right? I didn't wash my hand. I was like, keep it on. Like,
Bro, it's like the first time I did that too. I ain't gonna lie.
Dirty
you
niggas.
suck my titties out?
I don't think I suck on titties. Don't be
I
real.
licked them a little bit. I felt like I don't know.
I'll squeeze the fuck out some titties. Though. I'll sleep in some titties.
Bro, I swear, sucking my titties is kind of the best feeling, honestly.
I don't know about that.
She's on the left.
I know you showed me. I was looking at the one
Are
with
you
the
showing
purple.
the girl you fuck? Let me see.
Okay. You got any other pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, I thought, yeah, she.
Wait, hold on, which one? The
On the left.
Yeah, they're on the right. Kind of.
That's what I was thinking. The one in the purple.
And
That's one to be powerless.
Huh?
That's one to be powerless.
Oh. Yeah, it makes sense.
But bro, so you gotta lay it down right the first time, bro. I swear, bro. Get them a hook. Don't get her too hooked though, unless it's your girl. But your girl, then you can do what you want to do.
No, with your girl, bro, you can take her pants off and start fucking. You should be cool with it.
Take her what?
You just start fucking. You should be cool with it. Well, it depends though, really. You really gotta know your girl for you to like do your shit.
No, let's say you over here talking about raping her, nigga. What's going
Yeah,
on?
that's pretty much right.
What's
She got to get a move first.
going on, man?
No, but some girls like they be like, no.
Yeah, I was telling Jacob this a while ago. I was talking with this one girl. She literally, like, her crush raped her, but like she didn't want to do it, but because she liked him, she let it happen. Yeah, it was weird. Okay, I guess you were cool with it. I guess. Some girls just like that feeling of being overpowered, I guess.
It's kind of weird.
I mean, being submissive to like your partner, that's one thing, right? But bro, like having something that you don't want to happen to you, that's a little strange.
It's because she liked them.
Yeah.
Like she liked them that much. She wanted to have sex with them that much, even though she didn't want to do it then. Whatever, go ahead.
I swear, niggas who do shit against like the girl's wills or a girl's will or against her consent, I fucking hate niggas like that, bro.
You gotta be weird to do that. I ain't gonna lie.
No, you don't even gotta be weird. You gotta be like mentally fucked up, bro. Like imagine like
a power.
You're a girl, right?
It's a power
and
thing.
she's like crying. She's like begging you, like you just keep going. Like,
Yeah. At that point,
weird to do
yeah.
that.
At that point, it's
here's
just.
how heartless you gotta be, bro. Here's how heartless you gotta be.
You have some screws loose at that point. Like there's no other explanation for that. Yeah.
Because like when she getting comfortable, it closes up on you too. So how do you keep on going?
If it closes up, it's gonna hurt her too.
Yeah, I don't know how people do that. You gotta be weird, bro. Like,
The damage is 2 minutes. It's heartbreaking.
I gotta go, bro. She called me again.
Alright, for sure. We gonna go in that car?
Did you get your move on yet?
Yeah, we moving right now. Why, you there?
For you?
You say you have a gift for me?
Yeah.
What you got?
If you come in time, you can get a caramel frap.
For the free?
I have the large one right now.
You said what?
I have the large one.
Hop out.
Bet.
My thing made it for me.
I to me.
Yeah.
Hey, same shit tomorrow?
Tomorrow might be kind of great. We'll see.
Tomorrow Saturday. We can try Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on Sunday.
For sure. All right, then, man. Appreciate you.
I'll break Saturday.
All right, then, bro. Yes, sir.
Which one, bro? All right.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
I'm more of a legs guy, honestly. I don't even care about ass and titties. I care about legs.
I'm with you on that one. If a girl got some nice ass thighs, I would chew her thighs. Like, I would literally start chewing her thighs. I'm a dog. I nutted 10 times in one day, man.
Hey, bro, you got demon dick.
I gotta get a girl who's like down to do like mushroom sex with me.
I'll do mushroom sex with you.
What?
Pretend my girl.
No.
Why? It's the same shit. You know, you're high as fuck. You're like out of your mind.
No, like, cause keep in mind when you on mushrooms, like you feel energy. Like you literally feel the energy around you. So imagine if I'm fucking a girl on shrooms, that'd be the best sex I ever had. I don't think I'd ever had better sex than it.
I can do it better.
You're gay.
I can go this way, huh?
Yeah, you can go left. Wait, what's down this way? I don't know, nigga. Y'all drive. Y'all know the routes better than me.
I'm gonna just see where this takes us. I think this is towards the back road.
So what day you going to Fiji?
The 23rd
Of what, March or April?
April. 2 weeks from now. I mean, it kind of sucks. Like the reason why I'm going, you know?
What, family?
It's like because like her mom caught cancer.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You told me. Yeah.
It's like I wish I can go like on better circumstances, you know? Because like here's the thing, you should go somewhere for fun, right?
Right.
Especially that's like
more so you going for like some somber energy.
For yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. Did they say like she has a specific time frame of like recovery or living, or she just has?
She's not taking any treatment.
She doesn't want to.
Nah. That's one thing, right? I'm like,
I don't blame her. Supposedly chemo hurts like hell.
Like probably.
Like a lot of people say like chemotherapy is fucking. It's tiring and it hurts.
Oh.
Yeah, dog. I don't know why you sped up on the train tracks.
I like it.
Okay, and then you fucking flip over. Then what?
Gojo.
You being Gojo does not.
If I had Gojo's power, bro, I feel
You wouldn't need a car. You would just tell it. Like literally, he could just do this with his hands and teleport anywhere.
Honestly, if I was Gojo, bro, I'd make all you guys powerful.
He can't do that.
Yeah, I can.
He can't just give power. He can train you, but he can't just give power.
Well, I'll find a way to give you power. I know
Yeah, he can't. Well, no, he can't. He can't. You're more like from Jujutsu. You're Toto. Nah, you're not like Toto. You are like Toto. You're like Toto. To keep in mind, I found out Toto is literally a top tier in the verse. He doesn't use his curse technique unless it's a special grade. So he'll literally just go barehanded against normal fucking curse spirits and beat the shit out of them. Like,
Okay,
no
so,
technique.
So who would win the fight, him or the guy who can summon animals?
Do you want manga spoilers?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, Toto is one of the top tiers in the verse. Like, he's strong. I don't really know how to scale him, but he's strong as fuck. But like Megami, the one who controls animals, most recently in like some of the more recent chapters that he was in, I'm pretty sure he would beat Toto because he has a domain expansion. Keep in mind, domains are like the peak of Jujutsu. If you have a domain, you remember Nanami, the one with the cleaver?
Yeah.
He said, like, in terms of like Jujutsu combat, if you have a domain, whoever pops domain first essentially wins the fight. If you don't have a domain, you're like, so let's say a Jujutsu sorcerer with domain is like right here. A Jujutsu sorcerer who's top tier who doesn't have a domain is right here. There's a clear gap, right?
Yeah.
So if you have a domain, you're automatically stronger. So if Megami pop domain, he would win.
Oh, so he has more of an arsenal.
Yeah, and keep in mind, he can summon 10 animals. He has shadows. He can clone himself. He can sink people in the shadows. Yeah.
He was gonna fuck up. He was about to fuck up Toto, but then he was gonna like go off. But then the fucker who
I'm not gonna spoil that, but just know there's a drawback to doing that. There's a very big drawback to using that ability.
What do you mean?
Like, you know what he was about to do to Toto? If he would have done it, he would have won, but he would have sacrificed something.
Tell me. Tell me.
Just wait till season 2. You'll see.
All right, cool.
Tell you, season 2 is gonna be different.
I probably took the longer way, but that's fine.
I was thinking, we're going, it's whatever.
Yeah, I can get a conversation with the homie. I don't know.
Yeah, I actually haven't been this way in hella long. I used to live out here. You know where the 7-Eleven was?
Yeah.
Down that street, I used to live in those mobile homes.
Mobile home sounds kind of fun. Now
I actually really liked that. I never realized it was a mobile home, but in hindsight, I had the longest fucking hallway ever. So yeah, I guess I did have a mobile home.
Okay, since like you're more of an experienced boxer than I am, what's something like, what are my strengths, what are my weaknesses?
You have power. You have good defense. You know when punches are coming at you. You know when to back up and move. If anything, I keep telling you, you don't have control. You're way too, like, switch stance. You're way too moving. If you were to learn how to, like, I think it's more so because this is how everybody is. You're afraid to get hit. Nobody wants to get punched, all right? Don't be ashamed of not trying to get punched. Nobody wants to get punched. If you want to get punched, you got some screws loose, right? That's why they say motherfuckers who, like, smile when they get punched and they're, like, just eating the hits. Niggas are demons. Like, you got to have some strong mental to want to get hit. You feel me? So, like, it don't be like you have, I can see you avoid hits because you don't want to get hit. If you were to learn how to just stay grounded, boom, you feel me, instead of backing up and waiting for the opponent to come to you, then you would be good. Also, stop. More so, you remember that punch I was telling you, the strongest punch you can do.
Yeah.
So when you're at home, put your left in front. Do that punch over and over and over. Then put your right in front and do that same punch over and over and over. Whichever one feels better, that's going to choose which stance you should keep, southpaw or normal.
Under Richard, I kind of like, now that I find southpaw, I kind of fuck with it a little more.
I used to think that. I'm going to be real with you, because I used to shadow box in my room all the time. I used to switch from southpaw and normal, and I always feel like my southpaw was better. Then I did boxing. I went to boxing class. I realized, dog, like, it's cool. Like, I could switch stances, but you lose balance when you do that. That's another thing about boxing. You gotta have balance. When you switch stances, you get off balance so quick. If somebody were to hook you while you're switching, you're knocked down immediately. You don't even realize you got knocked down. You just knocked down. If you were to stay grounded, keep your legs. That's why they also say make sure your legs are stronger than your arms. Dog, you could have fucking baby arms, nigga. If you have strong legs and you know how to move, if you get in somebody's blind spot, it don't matter if your arms are baby arms. Hit them in the chin precisely, nigga, they're out. So, like, just work on your legs, work on your stance, and work on staying grounded. Stay lightweight. You're light on your toes, but try to stay a little bit more grounded because you lose balance easily. You have power, though. You don't got to work on power. Your punches are strong.
I feel like they're too weak.
No, they're strong. You just don't have precision. You just be swinging. You go for, like, wide hooks. But yeah, if you work on your stance and your control, you'll be like I said, you would knock niggas out. You have knockout power. You would be knocking niggas out.
What about hand speed?
You have speed too, but you don't understand distance. There are a lot of times where, you know how Jake was saying I move a lot, he couldn't hit me?
Mm-hmm.
Same with you. There's a lot of times where I can see you. If you were to, like, be a little bit closer, that's why I say stop being so, like, jumpy. If you were just a little bit closer to me, you would have hit me at least 4 times. Like, real shit. I would have got pieced up in my jaw 4 times. I felt the wind on each one. I'm like, okay, if he knew how to actually, like, move, he would be hitting me. That's the thing, too. We might have to fight one day with kicks, 'cause I know how to do kicks, too. I've never kicked, like I said, I never kicked nobody, though.
I can train you.
No, I know how to do kicks. I just never kicked anybody yet. I know how to do a Spartan kick pretty well, though. That's easy, though.
I was training Jacob kicks a little bit. He could be deadly with kicks, but he has to be very careful. Because here's the thing, right? For someone like me and him, right? If he went for a power kick and he connected, it'll hurt like shit, right? If he learned how to kick, he kicked with the side of his foot. That's all. Pivot a little bit, hit with the top of your foot. But the thing is, like with Jacob, right? With tall people, if you try to kick someone shorter than you, they can't get under you. Yep. And if they go under you,
that's what I was gonna say. I think in terms of Jacob, it's better if he does boxing because he's tall as fuck and he got reach, right?
Yeah.
When I was watching y'all two fight, I realized the way he fights, he literally walks forward and leans in and punches down. Like if he knew how to stand upright and extend his arms,
that's only because we're shorter than him.
Yeah, I guess you're right. And we can't go for his face, his body shots. But no, I was just looking. He even told me when he was fighting against you, he's like, yeah, I realized that if he were to stand upright and like wait for the opponent to come to him, he would be a good counterpuncher. Because his arms, you can't really. How the fuck do you get past that nigga's arms?
Yeah,
that nigga has long ass arms.
Not gonna lie, like when I kept using my shield, right? I kept using the shield,
right,
bro. Fucking that shit starting to hurt, bro. I was like, fuck, bro. I can only keep this up for so long.
What I'm saying, when it comes to body shots, hit him in the arms, hit him in the shoulders, hit him in the chest, wear them down.
I want to hit him in the arm, but his arms are stupid.
Nah, hit him in the wear his arms down. Wear his arms. You saw there was a lot of moments where he was boxing. He dropped his arms completely and he like didn't move. I could tell. Yeah, I'm hitting him. He's starting to get tired. That's the thing though. If he were to learn how to stay upright, that wouldn't be a problem. He would be piecing.
I guess like the one thing like I'm glad I did when he switched stance because he tried to check my inside foot. He went for a cross. I slipped it and I caught him in the rib. That's like the only like good thing I can say about myself.
I almost said something that would have got me canceled.
What'd you say?
You don't want to know.
I actually do want to know.
I actually want to say it, but I don't want to say it.
Just say it, bro.
I would never live it down. I would never live it down.
Okay, how about it? I can guarantee you, whatever you tell me right now, it stays between us.
Nigga, I have the cast pod going. That's what I'm saying. I almost fucked. I would have been. Oh man. Just know. No, don't know. You don't need to know anything.
You can text it to me.
I'm not.
Oh no, don't text it to me.
I'm not going to. That's even worse. You can just screenshot it.
I would never like. The one time like I leaked our conversation when you said that dumbass shit, bro.
What did I say?
Fucking Azmuth's better than the one above all.
Oh yeah,
stupid motherfucker.
He is
tripping.
Bro, Azmuth could get the one above all.
I will drag my nuts across shards of glass if I ever admit that.
Azmuth would get the one above all's DNA.
No, he wouldn't.
I think, dude, he got Alien X's DNA, and he got DNA from aliens even stronger than Alien X. How?
Isn't he the strongest alien?
Nope. The creators were asked in a Q&A, is Alien X the strongest alien? And he said Alien X isn't even close to the strongest.
So who's the strongest?
We don't know. Cause keep in mind, Ben, there's 2 million DNA like splices in the Omnitrix, right?
Uh-huh.
Ben only knows how to access, at least like in Omniverse, he only knew how to access like 72, 68 or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And keep in mind, like Alien X is his top dog out of those 72.
Uh-huh.
But he never uses Alien X because he's responsible. That's why Azmuth lets him keep the Omnitrix. Ben is because remember in the beginning of the series, Ben was he was trying to be a hero, like save the world, all that shit.
Yeah. And
Azmuth was like, bro, why the fuck is this kid have it? Why doesn't Grandpa Max have it? Why does this kid have it?
Oh, it was meant for Max.
It was meant for Max, right? Because he wanted it's supposed to be a weapon for like peace, not for like war and fighting, right? Because Azmuth made the Omnitrix to show people what other aliens were like. Let's say I had the Omnitrix right now, and I turned into goo. I would understand. I wouldn't judge gooey people anymore. I would understand what gooey people are like because I just turned into them. I'm feeling what they're feeling. There's no point in me judging them anymore because I'm literally them. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
That's the point of the Omnitrix. But it was niggas like Vilgax who wanted power and all that. That's why he tried to hide it and send it away. But then Ben got it, and Azmuth was mad. Like, why the fuck does this kid have it? But the reason Ben is keeping it is because he proved himself. He's the only person. Like, think about it. This fucking 15-year-old kid has a watch with an alien in it that can literally rewrite the universe. Anybody with that power would instantly turn into Alien X and rewrite the universe how they wanted to. Ben is the only nigga ever who's like, you know what? I will only use Alien X if the universe was going to get destroyed. I don't need to rewrite the universe. What's the point of me doing it? Like, he knows there's no point in using Alien X. Like, this is too much power. And that's not even the strongest alien in the Omnitrix. That's what I'm trying to tell you. How the fuck does Azmuth, this little fucking Galvin midget nigga, how does he build something like that?
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say? Like, that's
but I'm pretty sure he has like a bunch of like peace treaties with a lot of like aliens.
I think it's because of his intelligence. Because keep in mind, I told you a while ago, power doesn't just equate to strength, right? If somebody's super fucking smart, dude, they are powerful. They are insanely powerful. Azmuth, for example, right?
Yeah.
Like, I think I think it was Professor Paradox. He straight up said Azmuth was the smartest in every universe. But Azmuth downplays himself. He's like, nah, I'm only the smartest in like 5 galaxies or something. But nah, that nigga is the smartest of smart.
Yeah. Weird thing about Galvins, the older you look, actually the younger you are. The younger you look.
Really?
The older, yeah. Because in one of the movies, fucking we see Azmuth's dad. Because you see his dad, and his dad looks like ages younger than him. Like, you'd think like Azmuth is his dad.
Well, yeah, again, that's the point of the Omnitrix being made. You would judge like, what the fuck? But if you became a Galvin, you would understand. It would just be
like in the movie. I mean, do you plan on watching it ever?
I've seen all the movies.
You remember where he turned into Taku Store?
What is a Taku Store again?
Way big.
Way big. Yep.
Yeah. Remember Azmuth's dad? Fucking look.
No, I don't remember Azmuth's dad at all.
I don't think.
I'm gonna be real with you, I never liked Way Big.
Really?
Never.
Okay. I watched Ben 10 yesterday. Way Big is he's underrated as fuck.
I can agree because I found out Way Big is star level. Like that little X attack that he has, that motherfucker. That's like one of the strongest. Way Big is one of the strongest aliens in the Omnitrix. But I don't know.
No, but one thing about Way Big, right? Way Big, he can create like he can create a tornado just by running.
Dude, yeah,
he's fast.
He's strong as fuck. And then Ultimate Way Big, like I don't know. It's just something about. I never really liked him. I don't know why.
No, wait, that honestly, if he was to run, you'd probably just see a blur of him.
You think so?
Yeah, no. When he ran, it's like he ran. Damn, why is my face so itchy?
You doing coke, man? You doing heroin? What's going on? You shooting up, bro? You shooting up? You better not be shooting up.
Oh, it's because I ate shrimp. That's why.
You get allergic reactions?
Every now and then, yeah.
So why the fuck you still eating shrimp?
I ate shrimp yesterday. I didn't catch none.
Slow down on the shrimp, man. Slow down on the shrimp.
I love shrimp, bro. I will die.
I actually really do love shrimp.
I will die. I got a piece so bad.
I also found out Spider Monkey is. I think I told you. Spider Monkey's stronger than Spider Man.
Makes sense.
It really does. Yeah,
no, one of my favorite ultimate aliens is Ultimate Spider Monkey.
I'm not gonna lie. Ultimate Spider Monkey looks cool as fuck.
But Ultimate Way Big. He's fucking crazy.
My favorite Ultimate.
Who's your favorite Ultimate? I'll tell you mine's after.
Damn, that's a good question. It'll be between. I actually do like Ultimate Echo. I
fucking love that guy.
I never liked Echo like as an alien, but then he's grown on me, and then I'm looking at his ultimate form. That looks like an ultimate version of Echo. He's a fucking sound. I don't really know how to explain it, but he just looks cool. Same with Humungosaur. I never really liked Ultimate Humungosaur. I've been looking at him. Because I figured out what ultimates are. It's if like you simulate the Omnitrix is simulating the alien going through 100 years of straight warfare, or some shit like that.
I don't know, but I just know you just launched their ultimate form.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure what the Ultimate Matrix does. It's like a feature the Omnitrix has. It's where the Omnitrix will simulate that alien on its home planet going through 100 years of just straight warfare and how they have to evolve. Right?
Where'd you hear this?
I think in the Q&As. Trust me, I know Ben 10 lore, bro. I know. I'm pretty sure that's what the explanation was. So that's why Humungosaur has fucking, like, he can shoot rockets. He was in a warfare for so long that his body evolved.
That never makes sense. How does the hand turn into rockets?
How the fuck does Spider Monkey become a fucking gorilla spider? Like, literally becomes
that makes sense, okay? That makes sense, but rockets...
He turns purple. His body literally becomes a gorilla. Like, Okay, you're right. It does make sense. A monkey, would
Okay,
turn into.
imagine a T-Rex with rocket hands, bro. That doesn't make sense. What does a rocket?
Keep in mind they're on their home planet. These motherfuckers are built to be like that's a dinosaur planet, right? A humanoid dinosaur planet. So keep in mind 100 years of straight warfare on a dinosaur planet. Who knows what the fuck them niggas would turn into? Ultimate Humongosaur.
What about Ultimate Human? Oh, remember Ultimate Ben?
Ultimate Ben.
Yeah.
Oh, the future version.
Yeah, but he turned into Ultimate Ben.
I don't remember that. Oh, I do. Yep. I actually always liked that version of Ben. Like, he doesn't actually transform. He just gets the powers. I thought that was pretty cool, but then I'm like, I think the transformation would be cooler.
These fuckers from Hayward High? See?
Who gives a fuck?
Oh, yeah, those guys are from Hayward High.
Man, fuck Hayward High. Ultimate Wild Mutt. I don't know his powers. What's the powers of Ultimate Wild Mutt?
He's the better hunter, bro. I actually fuck with Wild Mutt.
I love Wild Mutt. Wild Mutt's one of my favorite aliens. Just his ultimate was it's just Wild Mutt but more wild. No, it's Wild Mutt.
Scarier.
It's Wild Mutt who can speak
and who fucking roars like crazy.
I gotta go back and see his powers. I don't know his powers. Yeah, Ben 10 is cool. When are we gonna get?
We're never gonna see another good Ben 10 show.
I don't think we will.
What do you mess with more? Ben 10 Ultimate or Ben 10 Alien Force?
You're gonna hate me for this. I never fucked with Alien Force or Ultimate Alien.
Really?
I thought it was too dark. Like, literally just the way it looks. It was always dark. I'm like, I can't. Like, this shit is. How do you go from like OG Ben 10? You know, hella sunny. It's hella funny. You know, it's a 10-year-old. I like the concept of this 10-year-old kid having this watch, and he's just trying to play hero, and that's why he gets to keep the watch, because he's literally saving people. I like that. And Alien Force is literally teenage angst. Like, Ben is just a fucking emo teenager. I get it. I get the vibe that they were going for. They tried to make the show overall more darker, but I don't know. It wasn't hitting me. That's why I liked Omniverse. It went back to the classic roots. A lot of people didn't like Omniverse because of the designs of the aliens. I liked them.
Swampfire. Swampfire is my nigga.
Swampfire is cool. That's right, Ultimate Swampfire.
But when he fucking like,
how do I feel about Ultimate?
When he blasted Vilgax with like his ultimate like hand, I'm like, god damn.
I think Swampfire. Was Swampfire stronger than Heat Blast? I want to say he is because he can control plants.
And also, like,
no, I think
he can regenerate too.
That's the thing. Heat Blast comes from a planet that's literally like as hot as the sun. So.
But I'm kind of pissed off we didn't see like a lot of like ultimates, you know. Like I wish like we got to see like almost everyone.
Because it was a specific function. Like well, I see what you mean. That's right.
Like I wish we saw Ultimate Diamond Head or Ultimate Heat Blast.
Ultimate Big Shield sucks.
Who?
Ultimate Big Shield. I didn't really.
Yeah, that kind of didn't make sense to me either. Like he was just red and like he breathed.
The ice is so cold that it burns. I like that concept because that makes sense. If you touch ice that's really fucking cold.
It's fire so cold it burns. That's fire so hot.
The ice was so cold that it feels like it's burning. That's what it was. And it makes sense. If you touch some ice that's really fucking cold, it's going to feel like it's burning you. So I understood that concept. I just didn't like his design. He's just red.
I got a pee so bad. Can we go to my house first?
Okay, fine.
That's okay. I'll drop you off.
I mean, it's fine, man. We in traffic. And you might as well pull over and go to the store, nigga. We in traffic.
I got a demon dick. I can do it.
Man, I hope my first time my bitch said I got a demon dick. I'm gonna be really insecure if she says I don't. Be like, damn, it's tough.
Listen, man, you don't. It's about the motion of the ocean, man.
I need an Asian girl with a fat ass. I don't know why, but I feel like I need one.
Remember Chelsea?
She didn't have a fat ass.
She didn't, but
I liked her energy though. I'm not gonna lie.
I always thought her and her. Okay, maybe not her, but fucking. Remember Natalia? That bitch set me up, bro.
I don't know Natalia.
I got pressed by Ozzy because of her.
I don't know Natalia. I don't know too many people from Hayward. That's why I knew people, but I didn't really get to know people too well. I'm just here because, bro, I was acting all senior. I'm gonna be real with you. I was literally acting. I didn't really fuck with too many people besides the people I fucked with. And if I did fuck with you, I only wanted to fuck with you because I'm at school. Outside of school, I'm doing my own thing. I realized that too. Tristan was telling me that he realized, like, during high school, he's like, dude, you were just kind of like a loser. I could tell. I thought you were hiding something, like, in terms of, like, powers or something. And then I, like, looked at you like, you're just a loser. I'm like, yeah, that's why. That's why I acted the way I acted. Nigga, what the fuck? This is high school. This shit sucks. So I gotta be the clown of the class.
I know this traffic.
Man,
I was wondering. I was like, why is it so clear up there? But then back here, so much traffic.
oh, it's an ambulance too. Somebody got hurt.
These dickheads better learn how to fucking drive.
Oh, you know what I heard? Supposedly, you know how Spider-Verse is coming up?
Yeah.
I heard that they guaranteed Tom Holland's going to be in it, right? And you know how they said every time Miles travels to different dimensions, the animation style is going to change?
Mm-hmm.
So picture when Miles goes into live action. We're going to see the live action Miles. Actually, I'm looking forward to that, to be real with you. We got to go see that movie. All the homies got to go see it.
I got a piece, like, so bad.
Nigga, you just pull over somewhere.
I'm not doing that.
All right, then piss yourself.
I'm sure if I piss on you.
Dude, I would choke you out. Like, I would literally just take you to the... I don't think you would. I don't think anybody would. I'm starting to realize I literally have super strength. It kind of throws me off.
Do you have super strength?
I feel like if I were...
Who would win in a fight, Forearms or Humongousaur? What the hell cares?
That's a good-ass question. My gut wants to say Humongousaur because he could just turn bigger.
But Forearms is crazy. But Forearms is pretty
Thing
strong.
is, male forearm... The race of forearms, the male ones are weaker than the females. So let's say Gwen would have the Omnitrix, her forearms form would be, like, way stronger than Ben's. You don't remember the princess from that planet?
Oh, no, I do. That bitch was on steroids.
That bitch was trying to...
Bro, imagine getting fucked by her.
No, I used to think that, like, I wouldn't mind getting when a girl was, like, hella buff and, like, she kind of on that crazy.
I thought it was Martin.
No, like, I thought about the, like, I wouldn't mind getting when a girl was, like, on some crazy, like, fighting and fucking energy. Then I'm thinking, that woman will want to fight and fuck all the time.
Like, imagine, like, she pushes you like this, so, like,
that's what I'm saying. She's gonna pick me up, pin me down, and just start riding me. I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Bro, imagine.
I used to think that. I used to think, like, that would feel nice. Then I'm thinking, I don't want my girl to overpower me.
She'll be like, yeah, take this pussy.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want my girl to overpower me.
Dude, I would come right there.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of lying. If I'm just chilling and my girl come up out of nowhere and just give me head, I don't even ask. I'm just chilling. Nigga, I'm keeping her. I'm keeping her.
Damn, bro, I got so much wealth.
There's 8 billion people in this world, though. That shit throws me off. There's 8 billion people. And every single person you've ever seen is gonna die one day.
Don't say that, man. I don't want
That's the reality of life. People are scared of death. But I was watching a lot of videos of, like, monks talking about death because I was scared of death too. I'm like, bro, I don't want to fucking die. Then I realized a monk said it perfectly, and it kind of made me look at death perfectly. In life, you make your mind, right? Or you make up your mind. So in life, the way you live your life will develop your mind, right? The experiences you have, the things you eat, things you smell, your mind is being developed. In death, your mind will make you, essentially. So, like, you ever heard how your brain is still active for 8 minutes after you die?
Yeah.
You know how you dream? I think I told you, how you dream so fucking much. You dream supposedly 3 million dreams in a night, and they only last for like 2 seconds. That's why you never remember them. So keep in mind, if you're dreaming for 12 hours, 3 million fucking things a night, and only for 2 seconds, imagine what's going on in 8 minutes, right? Dreams are 2 seconds long. Imagine 8 minutes, and keep in mind you're dying, right? So I was just looking at it as, dude, when you die, I guess that quote makes sense. Your mind is going to take you, depending on your experiences, probably going to take you to something like either heaven or hell, you know, bliss or pain or whatever the fuck, right? Like, look at it this way. Well, this is the main menu. Look at life as a video game, right? What we're experiencing right now is the main menu. If you were to get into meditation and deep, like, like trying to understand yourself, that's like you going to the settings menu and tweaking the settings. And then when you die, boom, off to level 1. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, you're just saying.
Right, this is the main menu. You want to tweak the settings, go through life, experience life, meditate if you want. You're going to tweak the settings a little bit. And then when you die, off to level 1. Now, depending if you have good or bad karma, if you want to believe this, your level 1 is either going to be easy or really fucking difficult, right? Mm-hmm. You know? But I like looking at it that way. That's another thing I don't like, though. People who get shot in the head. your brain wouldn't function. So is that like what then? But then again, that's the point of the soul. What do you think the soul is? Because that's something that always confuses me. I don't know what a soul is.
It's like what I think the soul is. I think it's like your main like source of like your human energy. It's like energy that can never like be touched. What I think a soul is, it's like.
What do you mean by never be touched?
It's like we can like. I can never touch your soul. You can't touch mine. I can never give like my soul energy. I believe like a soul is so powerful. It holds the power of at least like 100 suns. Like I believe.
I can actually agree with you on that. I fully agree.
I feel like
with
a
you
soul is like so powerful.
Yeah, I can agree with you.
Like if I had like 100% control over my own soul, I'd be fucking like Gojo on steroids.
Yeah, basically. You know how I realized the other day, cause two of my homies told me like Buddha is not a person. Like Gautama was a person, right? But Buddha is not a person. Buddha is a symbol like Superman. You know how Superman is a symbol? Oh, that's Superman. He's gonna save the day. Look, he's flying. He's being strong. Buddha is the same exact thing. Buddha is enlightenment. Literally anybody in these fucking cars can become Buddha. You just gotta enlighten. And the way to enlighten is doing what Gautama did. Sit down and think. Literally just breathe and think. And think. And think. And let yourself go. And eventually, and keep in mind everybody's different, right? I don't really, because I'm not enlightened, so I don't even fucking know what enlightenment is. But my interpretation of it is, you just come to understand what life is. You come to understand who you are 100%. And you understand what life is. You understand there's more to life than death. Or there's more to life after death.
You got a term? I had to look at your song.
Nigga's kind of slow. I can't tell if she got ass or not.
Who?
That lady right there. It look like she do.
I can't wait to go home. Just like let out like the fattest piss ever.
I thought you were gonna say I can't wait to go home so I can nut. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, that too. Actually,
Man, I be having them urges, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, should I watch porn? But then I be thinking I've been off porn for a minute. Going back will just make me feel like shit.
I'm not like severely addicted, but like it's like I use.
It's just women will clown us for saying this shit, but it's just how men are. We do a lot of shit, right? We be stressed out. Let me get a nut out. Let me get one out. That's what I'm saying. If I got a girl who can tell that and she just suck me up when I'm not even asking, that's wife material. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I'm just chilling, smoking my blunt, probably playing a video game. She just pop up and start sucking me. Oh my god. Thing is, I feel like I'm not gonna get that for a minute.
It's like one of my teachers told me, right? A closed mouth don't get fed. I realized the reason why like I don't like really like have like any experience with women because I don't talk to anyone.
Yeah, I realized that too. Dog, I could have had so much bitches. I just didn't know how to talk to them.
I could have too.
Yeah. Like, I realized in hindsight, you talking about that girl?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, you like Latinas.
I do.
Not gonna lie, I like Latinas too, but why
do you say Latinos?
They be too much, bro. They be too much sometimes. It's always arguments. It's always fucking arguments.
I'm about to go in the house and pee.
And they getting that working. Hey.
I feel like I fight like Mayweather.
You fight like Heimdall. I was thinking that too. You kind of just keep backing up and like dodging. You don't throw too many punches, which is literally how Mayweather fights. I used to think that was the shittiest way to fight till I realized the art of boxing. Like, I guess I see what Tyson was saying. Mayweather is just that good. Like, the nigga just dodges effortlessly. You can't hit the nigga's head. It's the weirdest shit.
I saw him like boxing like with a student, bro. This nigga was clowning him. He was like, "Get back."
I'm telling you, like, that's why Tyson. That's why I also didn't like the nigga. I was looking at him like he's just running away and talking shit. Like, it's not boxing. Then I started to get into boxing and training. No, this nigga's just that good at boxing. Like, he's just that good. He doesn't get hit. It's fucking weird. It's just technique. It's years and years of technique. He perfected the defensive art of boxing, if you want to put it that way. Mike Tyson. And I also saw somebody, you know who Teddy Atlas is?
Who?
Teddy Atlas. Anyway, he's a renowned or well-known trainer, right? He said, and he was kind of hating on Tyson. I don't really know too much what his mindset was trying to say, but he said Tyson's actual record, because keep in mind Tyson is like 45-5 or something like that. He said if you want to be realistic, Mike Tyson's record is actually 0-5. I was like, what? He said this on a podcast, you know, and I was watching. I'm like, what you mean it's 0-5? And he explained it. He was like, Mike Tyson was a monster truck running over fucking Subarus. That's literally how you have to look at Tyson. The nigga was just so fucking strong and dangerous. Compared to the niggas he was up against in like that time frame, they couldn't even compete with him. Like, there was no competition. So if you want to be realistic, every time he got put up against another quote-unquote Mike Tyson, he folded. He either headbutted him, or he bit them in the ear, or he got knocked out, or he just couldn't go the distance, right? Or he went the distance, but he couldn't win. You feel me? That's what he was trying to say. Like, Mike Tyson, when he fought another dude who was kind of on that Mike Tyson energy, he couldn't handle it, right? I was seeing what he was saying, but then I'm also thinking, but then again, that's fucking Mike Tyson, my nigga. That's the point of him being Mike Tyson. He was a fucking monster truck. Like, I get it. If you want to be a fighter, you got to bring that determination, that grit. That sky looks fucking amazing. Oh, my God.
You look amazing, bro.
Thank you. You know what, man? I needed that. A lot of bitches call me ugly in my life. No, it's not.
Okay, honestly,
believe it or not, bro, I'm telling you, I just never know how to talk to girls. In elementary school, I had this girl who was literally like acting like me just so that she could get my attention. I didn't realize until hindsight, wow, that girl was literally.
I'll be honest with you. Bro. You're actually pretty good looking dude.
You know, I've been looking at myself
like,
in the mirror.
You're black and Panamanian. You got like, let me see your eyes. You got like brownish eyes, bro.
Yeah, I have, dude. In the sun, my mom said my eyes turn like a very, very, very light brown.
Like, honestly, bro, like, if you fucked a girl on missionary, she'll probably fall in love with your eyes.
Honestly, that's what I'm saying. I gotta fuck a girl on shrooms. No, I don't.
Is that Ruby? Is that Ruby?
What? No.
Nah, that can't be her.
No.
Dude, like, I used to think Ruby was cute, but then I saw like her bare face. I'm like, okay, nah. If I was to date Ruby, I'd feel kind of weird.
Yeah, she looks like a little girl.
For real, bro. Like,
I was thinking that too.
If I met her for the first time, and she's like, hey,
I'd be walking next to some girl. Like, I would walk next to some girls at school. I'm like, dude, I'm so much bigger than her. Like, imagine if I were to fuck her. I would literally be like a fucking giant. Like, it's so insane. Bad. It's so weird.
I'm about to go in the bush or some shit.
I told you though, you should have just pulled over.
Nah, I'm a real nigga. Hold on.
Don't
make me laugh. Stop.
Oh yeah. Balls. Fuck this liquor store, bro. This nigga tax like crazy. $6 for a 2-liter. I used to go here all the time. Then I realized this nigga he don't even, bro. Listen, I'm about to put y'all on. If you go to a liquor store and them niggas don't scan the item, don't ever go to that liquor store again. They making up the prices. I swear to God. This motherfucker don't scan items, bro. He just sees what you got. Beep beep beep. $6. What? There was another. I went with Kai on another fucking to another liquor store near downtown. This nigga Kai tried to get a Pop-Tart. The one Pop-Tart costed $9.
What the?
Yeah, and I tried to get a 2-liter. That shit costed $7. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna get this. Then he tried to get the Pop-Tart. Nigga, $9 for a Pop-Tart. How is a 2-liter less expensive than a Pop-Tart? We never went there again. Fuck that liquor store. The liquor store is fucking trash.
Jesus.
Dude, the sky looks amazing. What the fuck?
I've never peed this bad in my life.
Man, imagine having a 6 eyes like Gojo. Your eyes would look like the sky does right now, all the time.
Imagine having like actually the 6 eyes like Kokushibo does.
The reason Kokushibo got that is because he was envious of Yorichi, everything Yorichi could see. Which I get it, but I also am starting to understand, like, what was the point of being envious? You literally were the second strongest. Like, Yorichi still loved you. Like, Yorichi
didn't even care about strength either.
No, I saw this video that explained it perfectly. Yorichi and Kokushibo lived the life that the other wanted to live. Yorichi wanted a family, and he didn't get it. He had to become a demon slayer. Michikatsu wanted to become a demon slayer. He couldn't do it, or he could do it, but he felt like he wasn't the strongest. No. Michikatsu wanted to be the strongest, but Yorichi got to become the strongest. Yorichi just wanted a family, but his family got killed. Michikatsu was the one who got a family. Yeah, Yorichi's family got killed, remember? He ran away. He met his wife at like a young age. They grew up, got married together. And then one day he left while his wife was pregnant. He comes back home. They're both dead.
How they die?
Like demon killed him. He just sat there for a week holding their bodies. Like wow.
It's cool. It's cool. I drop it off right here.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, they literally lived the life that the other wanted to live. It was sun and moon, literally parallel of each other. I can't wait to see you, Richie. It's gonna be good. All right, man. Appreciate you, dog. Good training today. You're getting better. Work on your control. Yeah, do that punches that I taught you. See what stance you feel is better.
I'm gonna hold my shadow box.
Yeah. See what stance you think is better.
I'm gonna practice as well.
For sure. Take care, bro. You said what? Nigga, I'm not slam. All right, whatever. For sure. All right, cast pod. What? 25.